How does this thing work?
How does it work? Is it Friday? It's close enough to Friday because you know what? We're opening the fucking tequila. It's going to be a good time. Hello. Welcome to Thrash TV, where you get to eat thrash and blast some ass. You are here with your hosts, Chris Thrash and Brian Glazer, as we get the Los Orangos. God damn it.
We are waiting for Rob, who will be here within a half hour or so.
Because he lives in the poverty city of Georgetown, Ontario.
Los Orango.
Los Orango.
You will
subscribe. Buy merch. Buy jerseys.
And tell your friends about Thrash TV.
Yo, Crusader the Fork. You tell your friends to subscribe to the channel. I may just be your dad. Like, it's possible, man. I'm not going to say no to it at this point, but, like, you know. We got chilled tequila. We got chilled fellas. It's going to be a night.
You're going to waste it.
Oh, lick it. Lick it. Lick it. Lick it up. All right.
Might be a glass table, but it ain't white powder. Let's go. Starting off, and we will be heading to Laval tomorrow. So here's to our health. He's already done.
Yes, it is true. We will be on the road to Laval, Quebec tomorrow, November 11th, for Mercyful Fate's first show in Canada in 25 years. They will be performing with Teutonic Lords Creator and Boneless Venom Act, Midnight Violators. If any of you chimpanzees are going to try to mansplain Midnight to me, I don't care. We are there for Mercyful Fate and Creator because they are rad as fuck. It's going to be sad.
Yeah, but we got some hockey on in the background. No Leafs tonight, but we got Calgary coming up against our old fucking rivals, Boston.
If there's any like franchise that I hate, it's the Bruins.
And it sucks because they have such nice jerseys.
Yeah, objectively, yeah, I hate it.
In terms of like all their design and being a design head, and especially someone whose name starts with a B. There's a lot of good jerseys I can never buy and wear just out of the principle. Yeah. Which sucks because like even their newest one, like the Pooh Bear throwback white with the old spike bottoms and shit, looks amazing.
I don't know. I don't like the geriatric Pooh Bear.
I like the Pooh Bear because it's not the Meth Bear, but the Meth Bear is also great.
Yeah.
But it was like the 90s
Griffin,
cartoon version.
Nasser. Hello. Yo, thanks for hanging out, guys. It's Thursday. It's a Thrash Thursday. Is it Thursday?
Yep.
It is Thursday all day today.
We're going to be a day ahead because it's the start of our weekend. Because tomorrow we are driving to Laval, Quebec, and we will be at the first Mercyful Fate. First time King Diamond's probably been in Canada in fucking forever.
It's going to be tight. Creator's going to be opening for them. It's going to be sick. It's going to be our second show in a stadium, and this one's actually probably going to be sold out. It's going to be sick. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. Ah!
Rob, Mr. Nostril exposing powdered toast man will be here soon.
Very soon.
We are all going. Rob grabbed the tickets. We are doing basically Manitoba road trip 2.0. Me, Chris, and Rob, and we don't have to drive 24 hours this time. It's only about 5.5, 6 hours. So
everything's going to be A-okay. Yo, Griffin, thank you so much for hanging out, my dude. Hello. Calls for another shot, I believe.
We are here. We got our super chats open. We got the last week or so of the pre-sale if you want to save $20 on thrash.ca. Grab one of the hockey or basketball jerseys.
$2 of each purchase will be matched by us and donated to the Canadian Tire Jumpstart Foundation in an effort to provide a more inclusive space for all children to overcome financial and physical barriers, to provide an inclusive space for sport and recreation for all, because metal is for all, thrash is for all, and partying is for all. Let's fucking do this. Yo!
Tequila and coffee.
Be like Crusader. Go pre-order a jersey. That dude's rad as fuck.
Share out to your friends. We're a little early. Let them know we are on. Share the stream. Tweet it. Fucking gram it. Mastodon it. That's a thing now. The band should definitely try and get on the royalties of that.
Mm.
You're going to tweet it out. Get Elon Musk in here.
Get Elon Musk. All right.
And my nose ready for the weekend.
Yes, you are. Crusader is a rad Mississaugian. Mississauguan fam. Mississauguan fam. So if y'all have any super chats, they go to the Gas Foundation and ensuring our asses get safely to Laval and a little bit of coffee for the boys. If you have any questions, hit us up in the super chat. We will be answering super chat questions all night. It is now 8:30. We will be here until 10:30, hanging out with all y'all motherfuckers. And then we got to be up by 8:15 tomorrow to go grab our Enterprise rent-a-car so we can on over to fucking Laval. It's going to be sick.
If you need a rental car, Enterprise it.
Enterprise.
It's good enough for Captain Kirk. It's good enough for you. Well, you might just see someone out in Calgary pretty soon, so keep an eye on the socials.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, maybe.
A West Coast leg, maybe. Is
a band that somewhat. Oh yeah, this one.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe I would say it's possible, almost probable that Gary Holt texted me asking me about it. But yeah, effects of this are coming to BC or Alberta. You should probably come out to those shows. It's gonna be sick. Yo, Skull Walker, my mans, how are you doing? All the way from London, Ontario. How you doing, buddy? Nasser has entered the Chahizi. What is going on? Yo, Griffin. Oh, hell yeah, buddy. We will be fucking partying hard. Enjoy the fuck out of Cannibal on Tuesday, my dude. We just saw
quite a good show.
Very tight show. We saw them on Sunday.
If you want to see some of that, go over to our other videos.
Jacob Coley, Nostril, Exposing Thrash. My mans, thank you for hanging out. Get to see you again at the Cannibal Corpse show. We are going to be here until 10:30-ish, and then we're going to go fucking sleep because we're going to go see Mercyful Fate, Creator, and Midnight in Laval. Get back tomorrow, and it's going to be sick. It's going to be sick as fuck. Yo, Cam, the metalhead, has entered the Chahizi. Nostril, Exposing Thrash. Cam, it was his birthday earlier this week. Happy birthday, Cam. I will text your mother back at some point this week, but until then, leave the milk and the cigarettes at my doorstep.
Well, before you go to Cannibal and Dark Funeral, hit up thrash.ca. Save yourself $20 on one of those
Dank-ass jerseys. It's the same jerseys that Glaze and I wore when we were playing in university together. And if you know about Glaze and I playing hockey together in university, it's big horn, big T energy. And if you want that same energy, you go to www.thrash.ca. Starting at $99.99, you can get your own Cannabis Leafs jersey. At $50, you can get your own nameplate and 2 digits. At $60, you can get your own 3 digits and nameplate on the back of the jersey, because hockey's for everyone, cannabis is for everyone, and Thrash is for everyone. Let's fucking go. Oh God, pizza pockets, wheeling vacuums, Danielle, oh God. Danielle.
Morty.
Yeah. Oh God, Morty. Call an ambulance. I've been Hoyt. I'm Hoyt. I'm Hoyt over here. I'm Hoyt. The chicks have ruined me.
Serenity now.
Serenity now.
Uchi mama.
If you want a good horror movie to watch, go watch Terrifier 2. That shit slaps.
Or if you just want like a little taste of horror, go back and watch The Slayer Swimmer.
Yes. Nostrils exposed at all times, boy. Terrifier 2 slapped as fuck. I hate how the NHL just actively gaslights you for their ads on their boards.
Yeah.
Because you see any close up and it's just completely different.
Yeah. Any of the fucking corner shots are just the
Yeah.
arenas.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, how'd you not keep that in, you slut? Pasternak is one of the most overrated players in the NHL. Can't change my mind.
The hats will be back in stock once the jerseys get sold. So if you need it, get a friend to buy some jerseys. We'll be using that money to restock all the hats. Got some new shirts. Got some more merch ideas on the way. Just make sure you go grab yourself a jersey. Get a friend to buy a jersey. If their friend buys one, and one friend gets another friend.
It's like a whole chain reaction.
Yeah, booty shorts are coming. Just got to make sure that we get that capital. So hit us up in the super chats. Hit us up on thrash.ca. Grab some merch because all that money is going back into making more merch for y'all.
In the pockets, and then we give it to you. Last Raptors game was pretty sick. Hell yeah.
Yeah, you guys can, or you get a whole team. You get like 15, 20 jerseys. We'll give you a discount.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
We'll get your whole team going.
Corey Trevor got away. Corey Trevor got away. Here, Corey Trevor. Ah.
Once Rob gets here, he'll be talking about volcanoes, and
we'll be talking
about
that. This is our Winnipeg
Yeah.
wrap-up party too, which is pretty rad in of itself.
We can talk about our last road trip together. We'll be taking another one tomorrow.
It's going to be way more fun because it's only 6 hours and not 24.
Yeah.
It's going to be sick. We're going to go to multiple A&Ws, get multiple coffees, have multiple fun times. It's going to be dope. Shoot! Idiot.
The nice part too is it's the same exact drive to Montreal, and then
45 minutes north, yeah.
And then you just take that one turn off right before you get into the city.
Which, I mean, is probably going to make traffic a bit easier for us.
Yeah. It is Laval.
Not having to drive through downtown Montreal.
Oh, yeah, no, we don't even have to go. We don't even
Exactly.
touch Montreal.
Well, unless we want to go to the same breakfast place on the way home. But, like, you want to go to let's go to the meat shop on the way home.
Yeah, smoked meat Pete's.
Smoke meat. Yeah, dude, I'm so down for that shit.
That's the one that we've seen every time, and we're just like, okay, we need to go.
Next time, yeah. We'll get some Tim Hortons fucking bagels, breakfast sandos going, and then we'll go to Smoke Meat Pete's. You'll come.
You can start like making friends with the Mallory Town en route
Yeah.
employees. Oh yeah, especially when like you're just walking by Schwartz's and they have like
All the meat
20
hanging up.
briskets
Yeah.
in the front. And it's
Oh my
like
God.
I wouldn't even break into a jewelry store. I would break the fucking Schwartz's front window.
Fuck breaking into a grocery store. Go to the Schwartz's window.
Yeah,
That's where it's at.
it's crazy. They just have like fucking fully smoked meat briskets ready to fucking go.
Just slicing and dicing on their sandos. Let's go. Laval. Yeah. Oh,
Ooh.
what?
That works for me because I have Olmark in right now on my fantasy
I
team.
hate Charlie McAvoy. He's such a slut. And they also Boston Bruins also sold the least goal horn from the early 2000s.
Yeah.
Fucking Daryl Sutter. Let me get something a bit too small and then wear it in a press conference.
It all fits. His face just makes it look small.
It's
It's got them East Coast jowls and ears. Looks like East Coast fucking, was it Andrew Newman, the mascot of Mad TV?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, son, where are you?
On the highway.
Okay, what's your ETA, son?
What?
What's your ETA, son?
What, sorry?
What's your ETA, son?
Okay, hold on.
You have reached Rob Campbell. Can you imagine?
Sorry?
8:56.
Okay, I love you, son. Bye.
Bye, Dad.
Rob is about 15 minutes away.
What a slut. Drive to the net. Oh my god.
Just leave us on in the background.
Yo, Saw 3 is cool, but this is bad. Oh my god, Crusade of the Fork. Skrrr. You want to interview us sometime? We can do that. Hell yeah, we can do that, buddy. Common Crusader W, buddy. You know that. You know that.
That's more of a coffee, but we will take that anyway because I drink so much coffee on the road.
BLA Crusader, hit us up in the Super Chahizi.
Yeah, the first two were good. I like that comeback one randomly that had like Danny Glover in it.
The first two Saw movies were sick. Look at Charlie McAvoy, that fat-faced fuck. I want to punch him in the face so badly.
I still remember going to see the first Saw when I was like 16 or something, and like had a friend's mom had to like buy the tickets for us because
Yeah.
it was
R.
like 17 or like 18A or whatever the fuck it was. And then the mom just went to like a bar across the street and left
Just
us
got
for the
slammed.
movie. Yeah.
And came back after a couple rounds after a few husbands later.
Yeah, and drove us home. Shout out Kathy.
Classic.
Rule.
The old classic. Kathy.
Shout out Kathy. I mean, it's not as violent. The whole point about good horror movies is that usually there's suspense or a twist or something like that that plays into it. And then if it makes enough money, anything happens, it gets franchised, and then it slowly just becomes a bullshit slasher series. But
Yeah.
usually the first Rambo and the first Rocky were up for and won Oscars, and then they just became garbage franchises. So
Terrible.
it's
Horrific
what
franchise.
happens.
All right, I'll be back.
What are you doing?
Getting the Lizzie's chicken and rice.
Oh, they're making another one. They're bringing him back. Oh, I know. They're doing. Come here. Come here. Come here. Teddy, come here. I know it's loud. There you go. They stopped. It's okay. Come here. Teddy, come here.
Let's make our technology work for good. By investing in a global neighborhood.
Teddy's all scared.
Facilities in our
Evil Dead is great. I don't have any snacky poos here. He's just sad because they ran some sort of vacuum. Yes, Evil Deads are fucking great. It is Glaze Cam. We are back. Chris is getting his shawarmas. And the more tequila I drink, the less tequila Chris drinks. No, he's got some shawarma chicken on the way. YTV used to be elite back in the day, late at night. Super Dave, fucking Breaker High, Radioactive, all very solid late night YTV shows. They used to have like a music countdown as well on YTV. Shaggy wasn't even the killer, he was the little bitch. It was the main dude that did it. And the reason he did it was because society was so toxic towards homosexuals. So maybe don't do it and a bunch of kids won't get killed. We have listened to the new Razor. We have a reaction video filmed. Just got to edit and get it out with all the other ones. Teddy's looking super cute. He got all trimmed up. He's wearing a little sweater for the winter. Sounds like Chris dropped his food. Yeah, Chris is not here. He's about to be back, so fill the chat up with Motley Crue lyrics. Ooh. The French Friesies.
I want to grab a for myself. I'll be back.
Teddy. Get one more. It's like a shark. No more. That's it. You got enough. It's feeding day at the Ted Zoo. It is now a Chris Mukbang Cam.
My dudes.
All right, you have to talk to them. Go right for smoke.
Go for your schmuck. You have questions, I have answers. Let's do them. I almost fucked up my Megadeth one. How? Best show I've ever been to. Exodus, Obituary, Power Trip, London, Ontario, 2012. 2017, sorry. So you know. Teddy is begging for food. Crusade on the fork. I can fill your adoption papers, yes. I can't say I've listened to enough Morally to Decay to have an opinion about them. New Razor fucking slaps. Flames of Hatred would sing as fuck.
If you don't retake every now and then, it's like the old you still hanging around. So today, let's paint with Bear and make your home yours. Get Canada's most trusted brand of paint, starting at $43.97. When you go all out, you realize the farther you go, the better it gets. You secure a campsite that doesn't require reservations. Find a waterfront that doesn't have one left. And realize that even out here, you're never alone. Why hold back when you can go all out with Canada's best-selling 4x4?
I mean, I guess you could.
All out, clear out is here. Select owners can get up to $4,500 in discount on 2022 Jeep models, plus $1,000 for your monthly payment. Welcome back to Boston. The Bruins lead after 40 minutes here at the TD Garden. Ripley's the rest of them. Charlie maybe to draw up any better. Come back and maybe ahead of schedule. You come in and you score. Just take me through that.
Yeah, I actually made a simplicity for me. Just trying to be simple. I saw the lane there. It's going to be a great play. Good job for us to get in, and I'm just definitely shooting there. We're trying to keep it simple tonight. We could definitely reason a level here, but taking the lead in the third too.
Do it, bud. Do it.
Kind of cool, but hey, just from your observation, why is it going so well at night? If you could walk through and talk to the team, what has been the recipe of the secret to success?
I'm just so fortunate to be back now. Watching them have a lot of fun. Just kind of picking up on what they're doing, but to be back here tonight is good to see firsthand. What sort of magic is going right now. But it seems like resiliency, depth, positivity on the bench and in the room is what's moving. Appreciate this and thanks for stopping by.
Just step aside, Bruins are the lead after 40 minutes here in Boston.
More questions. Let's go. Does Glaze likely be in Vietnamese food? I mean, probably not. Do you like Vietnamese food?
Yeah, depending on what it is.
There's your answer.
Well, banh mi.
Favorite era of Thrash? Probably right now. We got a pretty sweet Thrash going on right now. Yeah. Trevor Zegras got absolutely robbed of a Michigan last night.
Yeah, that was nuts. Just an offside.
And the old school Anaheim Ducks jersey, too. And the NHL was like, no, we're not going to allow that.
Crusader Fork bring back the old Mississauga metal scene. Streetsville Masonic Lodge. It was like the only notable
Music venue.
Mississauga other than the one down at fucking Port Credit.
Yeah.
And that one sucks too. Unless you want to go play in a bar or random place up in Brampton, North Mississauga, there's not much to do.
Yes.
Where are you, Rib?
The hell is
I'm
that?
out on a bus. Just got here.
All right, I'll come grab you.
All right.
What is that?
Falafel, you want one? Go for it.
What is it? Oh, it's just like the chickpea
Yeah.
shit. Hi. Teddy's just hanging around for food. Other than that, it's mostly just house shows that people put on in Mississauga. Sort of seen like a lot of random Mississauga bands, just house shows. Il Scarlet back in the day. Rob is here. Teddy is still looking around for food. We are hanging out. We are getting ready for Laval tomorrow. It's Glaze Cam right now. No Teddy. We will be seeing King Diamond and Mercyful Fate and Creator tomorrow. But make sure that you guys know Teddy. Teddy, there's no food for you right now. You already ate. You're interrupting. You're being rude. Okay? You're being rude. Being a rude boy. You're being a rude boy. Look how cute Teddy looks right now. Oh my god. Look how cute he is. Look how cute. He's got a little sweater. We got some Los Arango tequila. There's no food for you down there, buddy. He's wearing a Build-A-Bear sweater, I think. And here comes the Rob. Rob is here. Rob is here. Yeah! Kickstart my Rob, cause Rob is here. Whoa! Yeah! Robbie! Now it's 2-on-1. Motley Crue. Chris is already pushing.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh my god, you brought VHS. This is amazing.
Hold on, I want to do an unboxing with Rob. I have gifts to give him too. Go sit on the couch with your uncle.
Oh, hang on.
We drink that beer tonight?
We can.
Can I have one?
If you want.
Yeah.
Finally get to meet my adopted brother, Teddy.
It's not food, Ted. It's not food.
Ahoy!
Ahoy, shitliner.
Hey, lady, knock, knock. Who's there, Ricky? Mr. Stupidity Head. He's the captain of the shit liner. And by the way, your fish stick sucks, so fuck off.
Mr. Drunk Trailer Park Supervisor spends all day getting drunk with a little chia pet gut.
What are you, hooking for cheeseburgers again, Randy?
Spraying pepper all in Lucy's eyes when she's pregnant. That's fucked.
I have had it. Ricky, you're pointing a loaded handgun at a puppet. Yes, I am.
Julian.
And behind that puppet is our friend. The bullet will go through the doll and kill Bubbles. Give me the gun. I gotta kill this fucker, Julian.
That's great negotiation skills.
Patrick Swayze!
Jesus Christ. Chris is getting fucking angry. Ted, no food.
Here's your CDs.
I like you.
Here's your
So I'm just gonna say it now. I hope we don't see any moose because
no moose.
Because logic dictates if I say don't, we won't see any.
No moose. No Mises in this house. No Mises.
Right arm.
Right arm. Teddy, don't be like this. We're going to do some shots now.
This is fucking tits, my dudes.
Yeah, that one's fucking. I got the same one.
It's like I went through the same bin at the show for you guys. For my boys.
You can see Ted right here.
Got my Pot Man jersey.
It's pretty tight. It's pretty tight.
It's tits.
Boys, to another successful fucking trip. Let's fucking go out. Let's go out.
Horse cocks.
Horse manures. We got some poverty franchises playing tonight.
Yeah, Poverty Boston, Poverty Calgary. I missed when Nika Kiprasov played for Calgary. He was a beaut.
He was a beaut. Do it, bud.
French fry.
French fry. Oh, yes, Ricky.
I know I turned that fat off.
Not the French fry part.
Oh my God, Bubbles, you were making French fries. Well, you know, I was going to take the blame, but then, you know, Bubbles took the blame for it, and, you know, I'm trying to be a good friend. Bubbles already took the blame for it, then I can't take the blame for it.
Exactly.
I don't know what kind of fucked up things it was for you. Maybe it makes sense to you, Ricky. This is the most fucked up thing you've ever done to me. No, it's not.
Completely forgot.
Yeah.
That he burnt down the trailer is shed in season 2.
Exactly. And then they say
Everything I had in my life was in that shed, boys, and now it's gone. This is the only thing I have left. The bubble maker my parents gave me for Christmas.
Oh, Corey Trevor fucking wired it up. Oh, I guess I didn't know I had electricity. I guess I do now. Thanks, Ricky.
Sorry, Bubs, I need your kitties. They gotta guard my wheat plants
I
from squirrels.
rewatched. I started season 1 like yesterday.
I haven't watched that in so long. Because there's a solid year or so. But every day, I just get stoned, watch Trailer Park Boys. Just back to back.
Yeah. I'm so proud of you. That's a sick uni, bud.
It
Good for
is.
you.
It's
Good for
like,
The numbers could be a bit higher on the stripe.
I noticed that too.
Yeah. That's it. But like, dude, for the money that you pay for this thing's amazing.
Oh yeah.
This is a 90cc Amaska authentic too, by the way. Or Trevor, you don't need to take it off, Rob.
Well, hold on. Give the audience a better view.
Of the Amaska tag.
Yes. And this is just a proven fact, folks. 90s jerseys will always look the best.
Facts.
It's oh, it's flipped in the camera, but fuck it.
No, we got all of our league. I'm bringing my 93 Doug Gilmore with me.
That's gonna be my next one. And then I think I'll go to Foligno next or something. Maybe
Foligno?
maybe Lefebvre or something.
Foligno?
Or
Their
Anderson.
daddy though.
Foligno?
That's their
Yeah,
daddy.
Foligno.
Foligno? You Foligno? No? Okay. I think it's time for a Thrash live unboxing featuring.
Oh yeah. Did you notice my shirt, Dad?
I'm proud of you, son. Oh, we got a fight going into the net. Oh!
Nice.
We got
Good old
someone's just
scrapping
trying to
the
get
deal.
destroyed by a Foligno.
A Foligno!
Literal
A Foligno!
Foligno was fighting.
Foligno.
Good old Folignos.
You're
You're if this volcano goes off, it would affect all of Europe.
It's called
You're-
Campy Foliggery. Fun fact, Mount Vesuvius is a vent of that super volcano, which is pretty cool.
What did I tell you? Volcano talk in the first 5 minutes.
It's so cool, man. Volcanoes
You
are
can
so
go
interesting.
back. You can go back in the stream.
When Krakatoa erupted, it blew itself out of existence.
Krakatoa.
The explode.
What's the one that can literally flood the entire
Vesuvius.
Pacific? No, the one right now that's like off of. It's like an island.
Oh,
That if it goes, the whole island, half the island is falling into the sea and starting a tsunami.
oh
Just
yeah.
Everyone, the one that's like near, it's in between like the Philippines and.
Yeah, I know the one.
Yeah, the one near that weird U.S. Air Force.
They
base.
put an
Yeah.
entire bubble mailer for a fucking pin?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Come on. I do mail better than this.
Speaking of new razor,
Cycle of contempt. I can fit an entire head in one of these. Stop sending pins in these. This is a waste of your money, Razor, idiots. I love you guys, but you're idiots.
Teddy is just whining for food. Teddy, you're not getting any food, bud.
Cycle of
I already got
contempt.
you.
Brand new Razor 2021
22 actually.
22.
Came out a few months ago.
I won't take it out of the sleeve. It has that new record smell.
Isn't it amazing? Just wait 10 years down the line, it's gonna.
Oh, look at this fucking artwork. Are you shitting me? Boy, are you shitting me? Cycle of contempt.
You think new record smell is good? Wait 10 years down the line when it starts to get a bit musty, like the smell of old comic books, then that is fucking prime.
That just means you don't buy it, though.
That just means you buy it and never read it.
Well, no, in terms of like albums, because once I got really into buying the old albums, like that was the first. Oh, that's a fucking.
Red, blue, blood spatter. And we got some big tittied huss on this shit too. So when you're spinning in the tape deck, you're like, big titty women, yes.
That is a zombie man in a leather jacket. I don't see any titties.
Teddy, it's okay, buddy. It's okay.
You're not dying of no food. I already gave you food. There's video record of it.
The goodest boy.
He is the goodest boy.
Oh, it's more of a paper cover. That's why they kept the disc out.
Yeah.
So I guarantee if they put the disc in, people would have been showed up with creases and
Either that or ring wear.
ring on the corners.
I like ring wear. Ring wear though.
I only like it on like old record if you're buying it as a listener though. Like
That's the thing.
To all of my other kids,
Paper
Kids.
covers are rad.
to all my other kids, Cam,
Glossy covers are too much.
Cam, Seamus, Calvin, Spencer. I have one more child, Matt, Brodo Swaggins. You want to know why Rob is the number one kid? Because of Razor Vinyl. Literally Razor Vinyl. And we went to fucking Winnipeg with me.
and that and kicking.
Yeah.
Yeah, that random fucking waterfall in the middle of butt fucking
Oh
nowhere.
yeah, the fucking waterfall. I pissed into a big waterfall. We went over the do not stand.
Yeah, the water was
thing.
coming up underneath
The
the
water's
walkway.
literally, if the water had washed away that fucking, like, we were literally part of the waterfall. If it had washed away, we were fucked.
Straight up.
Literally, the water was like coming right below the stairs.
Imagine that water gets us and not moose.
Yeah, after everything. It was called like Butte Falls or some dumb shit.
Something like that. I think it was more of an
Barra.
Aboriginal name. Waterfall.
No, this was just like a random.
Ah.
It's like Barra or Brute or
Something like that.
Crusader Fort. I mean, you were there for the Exciter show, if I remember correctly. You had your vest puked on. If that's
Oh, that was him.
If that's him, yeah.
That's Crusader Fort. Jesus
I would
Christ.
say. I would say he's well on the way of earning a Sun title.
Crusader, I'll adopt you soon enough. I already have 7 sons that I can't afford alimony for right now. It's difficult being a single dad.
Yeah, when you have 7 kids, it means there's 7 moms. At least at thrash.ca it does. So hit us up.
Yo, and Nasser, thank you for hanging out, my dude. Paying a fucking terror.
Get your phone charger. Come on back. We'll be here probably for another hour or
Come
so.
on back now.
Come on back now.
Come on back now. Yeah.
Back the way you came.
All right, so we got to talk about Winnipeg a little bit. What was it like being on the road with us?
It was pretty cool. The best part about the drive there is you shitting beside a moose.
Just like
Straight
right
up
beside
orange
it.
Dorito dust.
It was just like it looked like sorbet. It was like a soft serve curly cone.
Well, you could have served it in one of Ramsey's restaurants. It was that nice of presentation.
We stopped on the Trans-Canada Highway. No, Teddy. We stopped on the Trans-Canada Highway, not even like on a side of the road. It was on a snowplow turnaround.
Yeah.
So they have these little things so snowplows can turn around because it's a 2-lane road.
And for the truckers, too.
Yeah, there's a garbage there that they put so you don't litter. And that's what Chris hung on to the back of the garbage with his ass out. And like everyone coming, like I swear, I'm pretty sure a trucker honked his horn at one point.
Something like that.
Because he was just like pants down, ass out, holding on to the back and like leaning off the garbage. Because I had gone and taken a piss. And I'm like, is this a moose turd? It looks like a horse with just grass in it. It's got to be a moose. And Chris is like, I don't know, but we'll see what it looks like. I'll test and see if it's human. And he just pooped right beside it.
And then the guy getting roadhead in front of us.
Yeah, that was weirdly early in the trip. That was like
not even an hour and a half. Like not even.
We had we were hardly out of Vaughan.
And someone was getting roadhead.
Yeah, the roadhead going the other way.
Then the infamous last words I uttered in the pitch black.
Right when I had just taken over.
It'd be cool if we saw a moose.
No.
And then I agree. I'm like, yeah, totally. You know what? I've never seen a moose. It would be cool.
And I'm sitting in the back seat trying to sleep. I'm like, I don't want to see a moose.
Not even 10 minutes go by. Glaze
We
is
almost
slamming
died.
on the fucking brakes. Because
We saw a moose, all right. We saw 3 of them.
Because there's a fully grown bull just casually walking on the road.
Like literally, just casually. We could have died 3 times, and then
On the
the
janky
storm.
road, too.
Yeah, the storm.
Yeah.
The janky road was before the storm hit.
Yeah.
The storm grounded planes because it was over the mountains.
Yeah, didn't it ground Matt McGacky's
They were
plane?
late. They
Yeah,
were both
everyone.
late.
Yeah,
Everyone was late.
Exciter was late. Cryptopsy was late.
Danny Decay showed up like an hour and a half late to the.
We were the only ones
party.
on time.
Because we drove 24 hours. Everyone's like, we'll fly. It'll take 45 minutes.
Think
And
again.
then, yeah, we were just like fucking drive right through it.
We were already fucking buzzing by the time they took off.
Then I
Yeah.
somehow somehow managed to get some sleep and slept through it. Next thing I remember, I'm at a fucking random titty.
Glaze and
What,
I did
Thunder
not
Bay?
sleep. We slept maybe an hour.
No,
of
that was the thing. I slept. I did that weird half sleep.
Yeah.
That I don't remember. Like I remember, and then we woke up in Perry Sound.
Exactly. Yeah.
And then that was the last time I slept. And then I took over probably 8 hours later in Marathon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucked.
Drove us all the way through. I drove us into the town at like 2:00 p.m. the next day.
And then Kenora.
Fuck Kenora, Ontario.
Kenora, Ontario is the biggest place in the world.
Like,
And
as
it never
soon
Bigger
ends.
than all of Russia.
as soon as you leave Thunder Bay, it's all Kenora.
It's Kenora until Manitoba, and it's fucking insane.
It never stops. It was terrible.
Yeah, we got so excited when we saw that Manitoba sign.
Oh,
Yeah.
no one's ever been. I think the only reason people get excited for Manitoba is because they've been driving through Kenora for 13 hours.
Yeah. It was fucked.
And then we almost got flooded out with the road.
We drove. Well, the thing was, we saw it all
Yeah,
the way.
well, we
like,
passed
it was,
through it
and it was
the first time.
It was. Remember, it was up to like the road in some places.
Yeah.
And then we're like, holy shit, are they let? You can see it at the beginning of our pre-party video, Manitoba. We're literally driving through like 3.5 feet of water.
And then
Any higher, we would have got stalled out and needed like a snorkel Range Rover. To
and
get
then on
through
the
that
way
shit.
back, we almost stalled out.
Yep. Good times, and that's why we are taking a rental car from Enterprise Rent-A-Car. You need to get somewhere in a prize, enter it.
And then the best part, discount Jason Newstead, load reload era.
Yeah, like fucking right after they made him cut his hair. It's like, hey guys, I have a second band. They're like, no, we're shaving your head for being an asshole.
Have you heard of Metallica, bro?
Have you heard of fucking Anvil metal?
Metal on
on
metal, bro.
You guys look like Wayne's World.
No, like I was so. And when I went back to fucking Winnipeg, I was like, I don't want to see this guy again.
Yeah, you like when you went back to Winnipeg, you should have just like went to that house. We're like, hey, bro, remember I'm staying here for the night.
And
And
then-
I could.
And then he showed you a video on his phone of him just walking, through
around his house.
listening to music.
Yeah.
It was so awkward.
Well, no, because he had guitars, and by like maybe 45 seconds into the video, he started showing the guitars.
Yeah.
And it was just like, all right, so here's a poster I have. Here's a well, it's just me in my apartment. Like, you go for a smoke, and this guy's just like, oh, hey boys, how you doing?
How you
You
doing,
guys want
boys?
a metal show tonight? You guys look like metal fans.
Then the fucking wind when we went record shopping.
Yeah. Well, the wind in Winnipeg is fucking nuts.
It didn't stop.
I just say this, and like the only reason Chicago is the windy city is because they were established before Winnipeg.
Yeah.
It's fucking ridiculous.
There's a graveyard in the middle of the city too.
It's like Trinity Bellwoods.
Yeah.
It's literally so in the middle of downtown Winnipeg, where you would expect, like where there's a Trinity Bellwoods big open park or Central Park in fucking New York or anything like that, Gage Park in Hamilton. It's a fucking graveyard in Winnipeg. Downtown, like literally, was it like 4 blocks from the theater we were at? Like
Something like that, yeah.
Right across from that comic store that we went to.
That's where I found Metal Maniac and Chemical Dependency. No, Socialized Hate, I mean.
No. This is the one. The big fucking graveyard was across from the game store that we went to. That one that was like a castle.
Yeah.
And it was actually a dope ass fucking game store.
Yeah, it was pretty neat.
Yeah.
I was tempted to buy, I think they had,
There was like dudes playing Warhammer in the back.
it was either Hungry Hippos or Kaplunk. I was tempted to buy one of them.
Yeah, they were playing
Don't
Hungry Hippos.
break the ice.
Don't break the ice.
I think they might have had Pop-Up Pirate too. I can't remember.
They had every game. Like it was just it ended up, we thought it was like a comic store, just like weird shit store. And it basically just ended up being a board game store.
Yeah. Like the Hobby Shark.
Yeah. Which I don't mind. I love those, but I'd rather go to one that has a section for it.
Yeah.
And it's a little bigger because, I like my trains.
I like my
I
trains.
like my model trains. Get a little half
He was
gauge.
using illegal parts.
I did that in
using illegal
fucking. I did that
parts.
in fucking Alberta. There was a model train convention. I was like, "Do you know Sebastian Bach uses legal parts?"
No, Patrick Swayze.
Patrick Swayze uses legal parts.
Sebastian Bach had the flu.
Your hair is beautiful and gorgeous.
What the fuck is that? You
Is
know
that
how
my-
it is.
Is that my buddy, the guy with the glasses?
Is there anything wrong with my hair? No, man. It's fucking awesome. Thanks, man. Am I paying for the fucking Glaze too?
My handsome Julian,
so fucking sexy and roadhouse, fucking dirty dancing.
Whoa. And then be careful going to Winnipeg, folks, and watching the Leafs playoff game, because if
Terrible.
they lose, it'll lead to a current screaming of "How did we lose?" in random Winnipeg alleys.
I tried so often.
And then also Corey Trevor got away.
That's going to happen all the way back from fucking Laval.
Yeah.
And then we got
I
the.
like the French fry, Paul.
I don't even like French fries. You know what? I'm taking more.
They were fucking chicken chips. I don't even like them. You know what I'm going to do, Ricky? I'm going to take more.
Smokes, Trevor. Let's go. You don't even smoke, Bubbles. Let's go. Give him a hairdo.
I was getting changed, you know what I'm saying? Right on.
You know, I was writing rhymes. Sexual
sexual
ways,
ways.
sexual nature. Had to get into like in the mood, you know.
Because I couldn't have come up with that. Because I couldn't come up with that if I wasn't thinking about Jenny with a bottle of hand cream.
Horatio, you're supposed to stop when I fucking stop.
Did you watch the end of the
Yeah,
video?
yeah.
Where I put that?
Horatio, you're supposed to stop when I fucking stop.
Ricky and green bastard. Parts unknown.
Rubbing the chicken grease.
Breaker, come in there. This is Rocket Ship 27. Aliens fuck over the carbonator on engine number 4. Gonna try to refuculate it, land on Juniper.
Hopefully they
Got
have
some-
some space weed.
Rob enjoys my cock.
Whoa, what?
All right, let's go.
I'm filing a restraining order.
No, you're not. You slut.
Oh yeah, okay, this one.
Oh, and fun fact,
What
folks.
up, Barbs?
Fun fact, folks. The mafia has ties to the JFK assassination.
It's true.
That's just out like that's the most Rob out of nowhere statement ever. Just bringing up JFK.
Well, think about it. His dad was a bootlegger.
We
for the
know
mob.
they fucked it all over. They were the ones on the grassy knoll. They had 2 of them, but they were shooters. One was a watcher, and the other one got popped.
Jack Ruby, he was a known mob associate.
Oh, I know. The Oliver Stone movie is like 25% true.
We have a super chat.
It was so dumb. Didn't you think the Irishman was going to end up with his claims to be part of the JFK assassination? They didn't even touch it. It was like 3.5 hours.
Well, that was the Teamsters Union.
Well, I know, but it was
I don't think they had
3.5 hours long.
I don't think they had a part to play with the Kennedy assassination.
Yeah, that was the whole thing. That was so. Buddy said he was part of the JFK assassination,
Oh.
as well as
I gotta watch it again. It's been a
as
couple
well
years.
as the Jimmy Hoffa in his book, but they didn't even bother touching on it.
Is
But
this
the best-
Crusader the Fork?
The best one though. But Glaze, the best.
Rob,
one, though,
you're missing the whole thing. Crusader the Fork is here.
He's on the phone.
This is George Green. Fuck off. But Glaze, best one though is Hoffa. Jack Nicholson plays Jimmy Hoffa.
Yeah,
That
that
one's great.
Hello, Matt.
What's up, Chad?
You can't.
Wait, Chris, how the fuck did you find my number?
You ordered merchandise for me. I know where you live.
Oh, you went on the
yeah, this is yeah.
This is slightly
I-
misuse of information.
No, I'm pound 31 pound. He donated money and asked us to call him. That's not misuse of information. He asked for it.
That is amazing. This is like FedEx and this voice chat edition.
Well, yeah, well, FedEx and us do your fucking jersey, but yeah, you donated to us on chat and asked us to call you. So yeah, hi.
You kind of did that one to yourself there, bud. I mean, think before you act, you know?
We don't.
Look at Rob.
Oh, fuck.
Rob is a slut.
Hold on, Crusade. Matt, get some WD-40 for that door. How did you get it over?
Sounds like the Tin Man jerking off.
That's like a 1920s hinge squeak.
Rob, let me fuck you.
I'll give you that. This goes
My nipples hurt already.
Leave his nipples alone, and you don't even think to touch mine.
Rob is here. He's a slut. This man's a slut.
I'll pull your hair.
It's in a bun. No.
That's a hand.
No. I watched it.
That's how the phones try to talk to you. And you
Trying to pinch my titties.
Come here, Rob.
Leave my titties
This
alone.
is what I do with bitches on dates. I'm like, come here, bitch. And I'm just like,
and you wonder why Chris is single.
yo, I choose to be single. I choose to be single.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
He chooses to be single.
Vibe and Doge, what up, bro?
Yo, I just rejoined the stream and oh my god, it's so fucking delayed.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have that. Sir, can you turn your radio down, please? Sir, when you call into the radio show, I need you to turn your radio down. We just hear an echo. Sir, turn it down or I'm gonna have to let you go. Andy Frost. Leafs talk.
Literally peak.
Chris, where are you going? Just left him on the phone. Leave Rob alone.
No, he
I'm
deserves
All
it.
day.
I'm trying to watch a funny bird movie.
No, Rob, let me rape you.
We just lost ad suitability.
No, we didn't.
Oh yes, we did.
No, we didn't.
I
Yes,
love
we
how
did.
like shitty quality it is on the phone.
Yeah.
Yo, Crusader. Okay, so you're in what, grade 10 now or grade 9?
10.
Okay, so here's the thing about grade 10. It's stupid.
Why are you calling grade 10s on your phone?
He donated to us. Donated to us.
It's a little sus, if you ask
Well,
me.
Ricky had his grade 10. He was like 40.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so they're going to teach you about this book called Lord of the Flies. It's stupid. It's stupid. Don't believe anything. Your teacher. Yeah, your teachers are stupid. Don't believe a word they say.
Okay,
They're
so
foolish.
are you on King Lear or Taming of the Shrew?
They all. Okay, have you read Hamlet? Hamlet's stupid too.
Read The Godfather instead.
Yeah. You know why? Watch The Godfather.
Even
Hold
better.
on. Read the novelization of Heat 2, ghost written by Michael Mann.
Okay.
All right, we'll see you on chat, buddy. Peace.
Read Heat 2, novelization, ghost written by Michael Mann.
Looks like Poverty Boston's going to be canceled.
That's fine. I have Linus Olmark on my fantasy.
Elias Oldmark. No. Teddy, you got to stop this. You got to stop this, bud. I love you, but you got to shut up. No,
you
no.
already had enough.
No.
You just have to hang out now.
No. Go upstairs. No. 8. No. Want to calm down?
He will calm.
Holy fuck.
Oh, holy fuck. Do you have any meetings?
Perhaps.
I think Glaze needs to go to the refrigerator real quick. Can you?
We're gonna.
Well, that's just a funny coincidence. I was going to ask where your bathroom was.
Have a,
For
talk
down
to,
here, it's right there.
Yeah, talk to Glaze at the refrigerator over there. Be less sus about it. Just go.
Yeah, telling us to walk off somewhere.
Shut up!
Definitely less
Shut up!
suspect.
Shut up!
I'm a real American. Fight for the rights of every man.
rights.
I am a real American.
Where are you going?
Fight for your
Fight for what's right. Fight for your life.
That's the end of the Trash Man episode, where Danny DeVito clips Cricket in the neck with the trash can. I'm the Trash Man.
No, the fucking gold guy The Cash Man, best
Yeah.
rapper to come out of Toronto.
Hold on, did I ever tell you guys my buddy went to university with the son of Oliver Jewelers?
Really?
Dropped out after 1 year because he was just a huge cokehead.
That's
And
amazing.
then just went into the fucking. But my buddy literally went. You don't get to go too. You gotta sit down. You gotta be on stream.
I know. I'm motioning the two of you, idiot. I know what I'm supposed to do. Hey, stop that! That's my phone, you slut. Distraction. Hello, my name is Chris Thrash, and if you like to eat ass, ask me some fucking questions.
Talk to me about America.
Canada. Fuck yeah.
Don't just stand there. Throw me a spear. That's how they know you.
Get back on stream. Walla walla bing bang. Hoo hee hoo ha ha. Bing bang walla walla bing bang.
Oh, Jesus. I have to buy new jeans. 2 giant crotch holes from skating.
That's the most. Yeah, the fact that you came here and I guarantee you didn't bring another pair of pants, did you?
No, all my other jeans look like this.
Yeah, no, I knew it. So we are going. Reopen your. We are going to Laval like this. Oh,
Balls
baby.
and cocks exposed, folks. Not
We-
just the nostrils this time.
Literally rocking out with our cocks out
Yeah,
at
straight
Mercyful
up.
Fate.
I'm just gonna hang by the bar and give off the vibe.
Pleasure meeting you.
You too, sir.
Well, everybody's heard about the bird. About the bird. But bird's a word. Well, a bird. But bird's a word. Well, a bird. But bird's a word. Well, a bird. But bird's a word. Well, everybody's heard about
the bird. Well, don't you know that the bird is a word?
The bird. But bird.
There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was the Billy O.T. Her winds blew harder,
I'm not even this height.
Soon may the weatherman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day the weatherman come, we'll
Come downstairs and tell us to be quiet. You
2 weeks from shore when down.
I was there at your wedding. I can
do
grab your
it
nipple.
one more time.
I can grab your nipple. I was there.
No,
I was there.
That's
Life.
not a free nipple grab pass.
Life. Congrats on signing your life away and getting married.
Yeah, no shit. Are you kidding me? For these diamonds, who the hell wouldn't, baby? I'm blinging more than my wife. Look at that. You come at me again. You come at me again, you're going to Laval with 2 inches less of hair.
I'm coming down.
You-
No.
And
Come on.
yes, Chris usually has a stick in his hair, It's not a chopstick. I can see you. I can see
He's
you.
laughing. He's having a good time. I hate that clown.
I hate that clown. Come here, Rob. Come here.
Just don't. I like my nipples to be a nice skin color, not purple.
I like them purple to start.
The only purple I like is purple haze.
I own every nipple. I am the nipple commander.
I will say, speaking of Jimi Hendrix, that new,
Oh yeah.
commercial, the drum one that starts with the drum fill from Light My Fire.
Oh, that's the deal.
Understand?
That's the organ.
No, like so. There's a new commercial. I think it's for like Chanel or some shit.
Yeah.
But it starts with like a dude just like on the drums doing the fill, like the.
No, for
and then it comes in at the end like.
No, right on.
It's actually not bad.
But yeah, I still got to see that Randy Rhoads documentary that's coming out. Not sure if it's already out. And that Triumph documentary. The only weird thing about the Randy Rhoads one is that it's being narrated by Tracy Guns, of LA Guns. So odd, but I still want to watch it.
That is weird. It's not even like a distinct voice or anything. It's
Like
like
you-
you just got someone who said yes.
Yeah, you'd think they'd use Ozzy or Sharon or
Well,
actually no, not
hold
Sharon.
on. Did you just try and say they'd use Ozzy as a narrator? Alright, so we're fucking here, and he's playing the guitar.
Remember during the Osbournes, you had the option to turn on the Ozzy
Yeah,
translator.
it was so funny.
They should have done it like that.
That was
like-
one of my favorite. Like, that was like the only fucking reality show I liked, and I got it like on DVD 1 and 2 for Christmas one time.
Or you'd even think they'd try to get Randy's sister or mom to narrate.
No. Oh, this is me. Here and I'm fucking on the thing.
Either way,
Sharon!
Either way, folks, long live St. Rhodes.
It's true. I mean, we never.
Come here, Rob.
We-
Let me fuck your nipple.
We'd also no. Hold on. Let me just say this. We also would never have to deal with Zach Wild and Black Label Society if
Black
Randy
Label
Rhoads
Society
didn't die.
fucking sucks.
If Randy
They're
Rhoads
good-
didn't die, they
They're
never
good
would
on,
have.
they're good in studio because they can actually filter out all of Zach's effects and pedal bullshit.
Whoa,
But- But live, it's an absolute train wreck because there's just so much going on.
What's he gonna do with Pantera?
I don't know.
Terribly. He's like, I'm just gonna keep it like
Calgary
together.
lost.
Yes.
At least Zach Wild had the decency to recognize this is not a Pantera reunion.
We have 40
They
more
all
minutes.
did though. They
Hit us
all
up
did.
in the super chat.
Yeah.
If you want to give us money for the drive, for liquor, for weed, for booze, go hit us up in the super Chizeezy. What's wrong with you?
I'm sure we could go a bit longer without the meetings and you fucking abusing us. So why don't you just slow down?
I need to go to bed at a certain hour.
Yeah, at a certain hour, you're done. Me and Rob are gonna be annoying your parents till 3 a.m.
No, 1 a.m. 1 a.m. super max. John's going to
Then
be
we
like,
be quiet.
no, then John's going to be like, I'm not signing, co-signing. I'm not co-signing your fucking golf deal.
Buddy, we're a long way from that.
Fuck off.
Leave him alone. He has like a
deserves it.
whole day.
I bought you the new Razor album.
And you bought the tickets.
I know.
The least you can do is
The
not,
only
is
reason
not
we're
pinch
going to
my titties.
Laval is because of Rob.
I can't touch titties now. That's bullshit.
At least my titties.
You
You
know,
can
mine
touch other
either.
titties, but at least not mine.
Can you tell Jack to keep up the weightlifting? Jack, keep up the weightlifting. I don't know who Jack is.
Who's Jack, J-Bomb?
Let us know.
We're talking
comments.
Jack from fucking Corrosive?
Or Jack from like the fucking Jack Gibson from Exodus, the bassist.
I still love that photo you sent to Lee. Poverty franchise. That was great.
Did Lee ever mention the time you tried to call him?
No. We're okay. We're okay. I text Lee every once in a while. So last time I texted him was of the little the handicapped canes and the shoppers. I was like, I found your next mic stand. And he goes, I can't sing and have no need for one. You must be talking about Gary. You must be talking about Gary. Classic Russian. Just throw Gary Hole under the fucking bus, eh?
Well, I used to be a farmer
And I made a living fine. I had a little trying to ladder along the CB9. But the white times and the right tries and the money wasn't there. And those guys that told me it was there. Don't grab my foot!
Yeah,
Don't grab my foot!
I'll go for your toe.
No, don't grab my toe.
You go for my tits, I go for your toe.
No, not even. Did you have surgery on your tits?
I will.
No. Shut up. No, you haven't. No.
Did you just call a dude working on your toe a surgery?
It was a surgery. I paid for a surgery.
Harry Clemens.
$500.
Genuine ostrich.
Oh, what's that? I'm just goofing.
Let me just. No.
I'm just goofing.
Man, I wish that macaroni salad I had last night
That's good.
actually worked and gave me farts because
No, it's not.
for the first little bit when I was having it, I woke up with the
Leave your
nasty.
legs alone or you're gonna be fucking
No, I
hard
need to.
tomorrow.
I need to be man spreading. I need to be
So
man
do I.
spreading. I need to be man.
I'll go for your fourth hole.
Don't you go dare! Don't you dare! I was at your wedding. No, Brian.
I win.
I touched your pee-pee.
So did I. I grabbed your gooch from the under.
We're retarded.
Yeah.
We went to university together. It's stupid. Rob, let me fuck
That
us.
scream is literally a reach under of the undercarriage. There's
Come
no
here.
other way to produce that pitch.
You deserve it, Rob. You slut.
Not in the pop band jersey.
Teddy is lying on my foot, so I provide warmth.
Hey, oh, the shots on goal were 21-12 for a moment. They have to start playing. That's the only way.
They have songs about the size of the
As
brain,
space
talk,
bullshit, and have different
the
sizes
size of your brain and talking to each other and trees.
How the fuck do trees work?
Give me an R.
Remember when they
I'll
kicked
give
out?
anyone
Yo, the lead
fucking
guitarist
R.
of Helix died. Rip Helix. Rip Helix.
Remember when they came out and played like I Like to Rock and we wrecked the Dartmouth Theater? That was fucking
They sold so much fucking dope at that show.
But yeah, that was a good show.
That's hey, play I Like to Rock. That's April Wine.
Oh, you know, in season 4, in one of the deleted scenes, they made that joke with Brian Ballmer.
Yep.
It's like, give me a fucking R.
Give me a fucking.
Because he wanted to spell his name on his car with the fucking, like, letter plaques and whatnot.
The Bruins have lost 2 games all season. One of them has been to the Leafs. That's fucked.
They're poverty, man.
Dude, what are you talking about? It's working out so well for my fantasy team. Linus Ullmark, it grabbed him from the start of the season because it's either him or Swayman.
Yeah.
Because Tuukka Rask is gone. It's like a perfect
So
situation.
how about that signing of the AHL goalie?
Oh,
You
no.
need it, Bertuzzi. Yeah, like he's tight. He got
No,
called up.
I'm talking about the Leafs signing.
Yeah, no, Bertuzzi. Like the Italian dude.
No, he's talking about the goalie.
Keith Bertuzzi. That's his
No.
name. Petruzzi or something like that. It's an Italian last name that starts with P. That's the goalie. So he was on the Growlers. There were 2 injuries on the Marlies.
Mm-hmm.
He got called up to the Marlies. He's been 6-0, 9-2 something, like 1.9, 6-0 on his first 6 AHL games.
Boys.
Still can't believe Murray's still injured. Well, I
can't believe we lost out Ian Scott. He was the best
Mhm.
goalie prospect, and he was like me. He had to quit 'cause
And
he
the
got
thing,
hit too many
folks,
times.
If the cap wasn't being spent, well, the majority of it, on 3 forwards, we could have re-signed
Now
Campbell.
you're sounding like some fucking ad. Have you seen Campbell this year? He's garbage.
Campbell sucks
Wow.
this year.
Had I known that, then I wouldn't be this adamant.
No,
But, like, we
Campbell is
could have signed-
garbage.
We could have signed Darcy Kemper, one of the youngest.
No,
fucking
Kemper would not
playoff
have come to this team. No.
No.
Kemper would not have come
There's
to this
no
team.
way, like,
players. Well,
he played in Arizona for so long. There's no way you're coming to a market after sticking it out in Arizona
yeah.
as the
true.
Arizona goalie. Wins a cup in his first year on a good team because he's been a great goalie on a shit team.
Fine then, Francouz then.
He's also garbage this year. He's been injured.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's been injured since the beginning.
I don't even know who he plays for, to be honest.
Yeah, I did use dick pull. It is super effective. Dick pull and gooch fingers. Like hit them in the taint with something hard. Oof! It's like punching someone in the nose. It makes their eyes water. They're not expecting it. Hit them in the taint super hard. It's a very disarming move.
Eh?
Yeah, you want to try it again?
Slut.
My microwave told me to say hi to your microwave because
Oh,
they're
nice.
long lost brothers.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
It's nice. How much?
Very nice. How much?
You want to see some good microwave?
That meme I sent you guys, like, this is my hockey team. Toronto Maple Leaf. He is pain in my assholes.
But
But
if Gretzky was called on that high stick, we would have won the cup.
Why are you so jumpy, Rob? Why are you so jumpy?
Maybe because you're trying to touch my nipple.
I'm not. I haven't been.
Shall we rewind the video?
you realize you have gauged earrings that make a bigger hole if I pull it out, right?
Don't you dare, you slut. I know where you pee.
Yeah, in you.
I pee in you. I pee in you.
Don't even sit down. Sit down.
Pee in you.
And Brian wins. And Brian wins.
No.
And Brian wins.
Give me your
And
butthole.
Brian wins.
Give me your butthole.
And
What
Brian
give me a
wins.
horror show?
And Brian wins.
Give me your butthole.
I've been wrestling since grade 6, my friend. Taint. See, told ya.
You can't even get mine. Can't even get mine. I'm too fast. I'm too fast. I'm too fast. Why are you
Because I'm so good.
You fucking
and
asshole.
fast. I just reverse roundhouse kicked this man out of my gooch.
Do you guys know that?
Don't go to Rob because I beat your ass.
Fuck.
Leave him alone, or I'll come at you.
I'll come on you.
You sit down.
Give me your gooch.
But yeah,
Give me your gooch.
Chat, did you know that
Sit
BC?
down. Take
Give me
a
your
breath.
gooch. Fuck you.
Take a breath.
Give me your gooch.
Take a breath.
Give me your
Chat,
gooch.
did you know that BC is full of ancient
Did you see
volcanoes?
that Campbell just gave a goal away and lost 7-2?
No, I didn't because I was telling the chat that BC has a bunch of ancient volcanoes.
No.
The most Rob. I
I
fucked
still-
up his hair. He has to go fix it.
I still love that when Chris posted Pleasures of the Flesh. I was commented, I have this on cassette, the original Combat too. You come in, this is such
The
a
most
Robert
Rob Campbell comment ever.
Which is true, I do have that
Yeah.
album.
You're not cool.
I have
You
so-
aren't because you just lost.
I have
I'll
socialized
come
hate.
on you. Come here.
I also have Bonded by Blood on
Buddy, if you
Bonzana.
think you can get hard at this point, you're dreaming.
No, I fucking hard. You want to see this hard?
No.
You want to see this
It's
hard?
like workaholics. Like, well, you keep talking about it. You want to
So,
see it?
Glaze, what do you think?
No, not today.
What do you think the odds are of us stopping at a random gas station for 10 minutes? Remember back at Marathon?
If he can't make it through a 6-hour fucking drive without jerking off, it's more of a like. See, and when he does it to me, I just like it. It's like a win-win situation. You can't beat me in physical or words. So he goes to Rob. It's like a dad is using their son, and then the son is the school bully.
I need an adult.
Mr. Garrison,
Mr. Garrison!
Cal is
definitely
affecting my learning experience.
Have breath in me.
whenever I fuck with people and then like
I am
get loud,
super serial.
super serious.
Did Carpin just fart treasure? Hey, that's the fake treasure we have in that for tourists to take photos. I did.
Man bear pig.
I did it. I stopped man bear
Super
pigs.
serial.
And everyone is super stoked for me,
Super
even if they
serial.
don't know. Or the rock formation. This is, of course, the hanging mushroom.
All the dicks.
Now we have twin soldier with helmet and 2 bowling balls. And here, of course, we have the 2 sisters. Or when the wind is whistling, the lady's like, take a picture of the sound, Steven.
take a picture of the sound. It's like gonna be us at the show because we don't have photo. It's gonna be me on my phone going.
Yo, you want to
Take
hear
a
about
picture-
a poverty
Take
fucking
a picture
venue?
of the Sabbath.
You want to hear about a poverty venue? One that kicks people out after 3 fucking songs that have a fucking DSLR. Shit venue.
That's the thing. If
Center
I get,
Bell, fuck you.
dude. If I get on photo, it doesn't matter because I just have my phone. I can leave on the second song.
They literally, like, Michaela has the one photo pass and they literally walk you out after 3 songs.
That's fine. I
I
leave
would-
after 2. And
You
they
were,
don't have a
you were going to see one of the greatest sets in all of Canada. I wouldn't want you to miss out on that. This is going to be way more fun, the boys, without any fucking
I would
video.
rather get 3 songs of their setup on a camera though, because their shit is tight. Like the Sabbath, their stage setup and
Yeah.
everything. Like
But this is,
it would be worth it.
it's also,
King Diamond still has a fabulous mustache. But
he does, yeah.
But you can't see it under the foot. It's just caked with fucking.
Come to the Sabbath, down by the
They're not even
road.
more trad, aren't they? Doesn't he like it? They almost sound like a speed metal band or something when they play. When you played them before, I was
They
always like,
tried.
Some songs, but they're more credited, like, I guess, the invention of, they played a huge influence in black metal.
yeah.
And maybe, is a cult metal or horror metal a thing?
I wouldn't call that a genre.
Everything's a subgenre.
But, like, if there's such thing as a cult metal, King Diamond was definitely an inventor of that.
All right, to you 7 people still watching, let your friends know we are in the chat right now. We will be here until,
Fucking Tequila.
Buddy, don't even give it a time. Let's just ride it out.
I mean, I'm going to bed soon.
Yeah, you're going to.
We're riders on the storm.
Me and Rob are going to be taking over your basement.
Now look who's playing bass. No bass. No bass.
No bass.
But the
I want
best
you to steal a car. I have a car. Steal a car.
Get in and head west. And then
Right.
play this.
Drive. When it finishes, get out. Get into a fight.
then go back in, play the other side. And then I will be waiting for you at the most prestigious hotel known to man.
What hotel is that?
The
Morrison Hotel. Man, Bruce, did you watch any of the new season?
No. If it's on Crave, I don't have Crave.
No, it's I believe it's on Amazon, but
Oh, okay.
did you watch do you remember the Workaholics episode where Bruce McCulloch was the judge?
I think clips of it, but I don't think I've ever watched a full episode of Workaholics.
Oh fuck. Well, first we're gonna work on that. Don't you guys worry. But Bruce McCulloch also did a cameo in the Kroll show.
Oh,
And they
yeah.
were doing it's called "Show Us Your Song Strong."
Oh,
they have like a 3-season running long Canadian joke.
yeah.
Even in the first season, Nick Kroll is on the ice wearing a Leafs jersey.
That's
I
awesome.
shit you not. And because he's from Philadelphia,
Yeah.
Pittsburgh, and
Yeah.
Pennsylvania and shit, New York. So he puts on a fucking Leaf jersey and does it. And then there's a whole Degrassi ripoff where his character is also like the Justin Bieber of Canada.
Okay.
But he's on Degrassi ripoff, and it's called Wheels Ontario because the show is for physical disabilities at a school with everyone in wheelchairs. But he's the only one that walks.
The best part about that joke, though, is that during the recording process of the Doors albums, they had a session bass player.
And they cut it all.
Yeah, you can hear it on tracks like I Looked at You, Take It As It Comes.
You can hear what was left over on the other band's recording when they were all
Yeah.
recording in the room through their mics, but they never actually put the bass track on it. It's weird.
You can hear the full bass you can hear the bass lines on some tracks.
Only some, but when they chose to.
I Looked at You, Take It As It Comes.
Or they would make what's his face just do
My Eyes Have Seen You.
You just make them do deep keyboard weird stuff, and then that'll be the bass.
But yeah, on My Eyes Have Seen You, it goes do 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 something like
It's
that.
just a fill.
Yeah,
We're gonna be experimental. We're gonna put 2 bars of bass in.
you can tell there's a bass player, but yeah, playing live, it's just the organ.
Yeah, it's just like you could tell there was a bass on that one with Jason Newsted.
Yeah.
What was that with the first one?
Justice for All.
Yeah. The funniest part was like that whole tour. People like, it sounds fucking weird. I'm like, yeah, because
It's a good
playing bass on stage and you didn't hear it.
It's a good album, but it just sounds so flat because of the lack of bass. I even saw a clip of Metallica doing Ride the Lightning Day on the Green with Cliff. The intro sounded so fucking flat.
Yeah.
Which I assume had something to do with just how the sound check worked out.
I've
or
said
something
it
like
before
that.
and I'll say it again. Cliff is lucky he died early.
Like not enough gain or something, but it should have been Lars.
Should have been Lars.
Cliff wasn't crazy. Remember, we had this conversation where they said
I'm too inebriated.
Yeah, but someone said like Cliff Burton is the Jimi Hendrix of bass. I'm like, no, he is not. No.
To
Like,
me, if
Thundercat is the Jimi Hendrix.
Jaco Pastorius is the
No medalist bassist is the Jimi Hendrix of bass. That's not how it works.
Jaco Pastorius.
If you're saying
Give me your
Jimi
phone.
Hendrix is fun-
no, it's just my buddy. But
is that your girlfriend?
No.
That's definitely his girlfriend.
But
why would he want you to talk to her then?
Exactly. If you were to ask me, the Jimi Hendrix of bass, either Geddy Lee, Geezer Butler, or Steve Harris.
If you're talking metal, sure, but if you're saying someone's the Jimi Hendrix of something, you're putting them in
A
like
finer
a
tier.
funky. Well, not
A
even
finer
that. Just
tier.
more of a funky, more movement. Like in
Jaco Pastorius.
only death metal though.
I
Only
mean-
death metal bassists actually move that much.
Just think about how fucking influential Hendrix was.
Oh, 100%. But the only reason
Cliff
you do is
by
because
that- no,
he
no.
died early.
By that argument, Cliff moved a lot. Steve Harris moves a lot. Buddy from DRI moves a lot too.
If it wasn't for,
What, dude? If you're talking, I'm sticking to the Hendrix though.
but if it wasn't for Geddy Lee, Cliff Burton wouldn't have picked up a bass.
100, like everyone says that, like in terms of prog rock or anything.
Oh, yeah.
Like the bass heavy, synth heavy Rush is what started everyone off on that fucking. And it's the same. Like you don't like the fucking Tragically Hip,
No.
but they are something else for that 89 to 2005 era for Canada. They were fucking huge.
Then
I'll say no. His lyrics and his songwriting,
well, I'm not denying.
other than John K. Sampson, are the best in Canada.
I'm not denying Tragically Hip's good. It's just I find them boring and bland, like a saltine cracker.
I did too, but you're too young. Aren't you still like 5 years younger than me?
I'm turning 26 on the 20th.
Oh yeah, so he's 5 years younger than
Child.
I swear to God, once I hit like 27, 28, I also hated Tragically Hip. Once I hit 27, 28, it's like a Canadian built in your DNA. You're just like, I want to be up at a cottage listening to Bob Cajun.
I'd go with Triumph over the Hip first and foremost. At one point, Triumph were bigger than Rush in the 80s.
That's
Because
only,
a lot of Rush fans fell off because of the overuse of synths.
that's what the whole thing in the 80s was, though. It's like everyone hated Jump from Van Halen, even though it's fucking amazing.
I don't mind that tune.
Well, that's the thing, but there was still that whole discourse back then. It's like, this fucking should be
But I
guitar.
guess-
Why don't you have fucking Eddie playing that on guitar?
I guess if the synth is done right and incorporated perfectly into the song, it can work really well.
Synth
Like
was
Jump.
Synth was too light, but imagine like that later
Yeah.
synth with that, like the way they added bass and like dubstep.
But
and all
Rush
that shit.
almost lost their like rock and roll, I guess, identity in the 80s. They were a borderline techno band.
They were
synth
fucking
band, I
progressive.
mean.
Everyone just calls them progressive. They were the
Yeah.
first prog metal band.
Yeah.
Like they literally were like the grandfathers of prog compared to anything else. Because even their hardest shit was like Tom Sawyer. There wasn't anything hard behind it. Geddy Lee,
I don't know,
and
Bastille-
Alex were just fucking.
Bastille Day is a
technical.
pretty dark song. It's about a guillotine.
No, not dark. I just mean like heavy in terms of
Oh,
sound.
oh,
and, like,
yeah.
If there's synth, it's like, but if it was like harmonized with like a deeper bass with that,
Yeah.
like that would be a fucking banger. Like it would destroy your speakers. Like that's what I'm talking. They just didn't have that underlying bass synth that filled everything out. And that didn't come until like the late 90s hip hop.
Yeah. Speaking of Rush, have you guys ever heard their this one unreleased track called Garden Road? It listening to it, it sounds like it could have been on the first album.
They
but
played it on, like, Andy Frost would play it once in a while on Q107.
Yeah, it goes. And
their cover of 21st Century Man or whatever.
Oh, 20th Century Fox.
Yeah. No. Their cover of the T-Rex's 20th Century, whatever.
And then, yeah.
It was for the Trailer Park Boys movie, as well as that crossover of I Fought the Law.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, in the Garden Road, it's so raw. It's great. You can hear the sticks. And apparently, it was either Rush or the Ramones that played Georgetown High School back in the day, like when they were first starting out.
Yeah.
Rush, that was Rush.
Was it Rush?
Well, that or it was Teenage Head.
Yeah.
Because Teenage Head was all over Hamilton. And like Teenage Head played a show at my old high school in Mississauga.
Oh, that's right. That's awesome.
I'm in like one of those alumni groups.
Yeah.
Like my school's been shut down since then, but all the old dudes are there and they'll post like the hand-drawn poster that they have. Just found this from whatever. Do you guys remember this show? And it was literally a Teenage Head show, like in my high school auditorium.
Oh, right on.
My high school was so weirdly connected. I was an extra in a movie that has one of the Leannes from Letterkenny in it.
Nice.
One of the curly hair and the olive skin that was also in The Boys. She was Huey's girlfriend in the first couple episodes of The Boys that was killed by A-Train. I was in a movie with her because they filmed it at our fucking
Wait,
school.
A-Train the wrestler?
No, well, it was A-Train the superhero. Did you ever watch The Boys on Prime?
Oh, yeah.
He's like the Flash.
Yeah.
He was like running down the street and just ran into her and she like just turned into red mist.
Speaking of underrated bangers, Mama Let Him Play by Jerry Doucette.
Oh, dude, that's my favorite fucking song.
That whole album fucking rips.
I thought it was Bob Seger my entire childhood.
No,
Jerry
Doucette.
Well, it's because it would come on the Q107 and it sounded like Bob Seger. And my mom loved Bob Seger.
Let him play. Don't get in his way. You'll only bring him down. Mama, won't you let him play some rock and roll? Oh yeah, Chad.
Play some rock and roll.
Oh yeah, Chad. Listen to Thin Lizzy. You won't regret it. Listen to Thin Lizzy.
All right, my parents just texted me. We got 23 minutes left to hang out with all of y'all.
We're just gonna be more quiet.
No.
Where's your pisser, my dude?
Up the stairs and to the left. John was just no.
I woke up at 5 o'clock. I'm not going to sleep anytime soon.
That's fine. We can hang out outside, but like we can't be making noise down here.
All right, upstairs.
Upstairs to the left.
We can be quiet.
Right,
Chris will go to bed.
No. Shut up. We can hang out outside, hack darts and shit, but like we gotta wrap it up.
Be quiet. You're the one being loud.
I'm not the one being loud.
You're totally the one being loud. If I'm told to be quiet, I'm fine.
Thank you. I'm not the one
being
being loud.
He's the one being loud.
I am not the one being loud.
He's louder than me right now.
I am not the one being loud.
I'm totally chill right now, dude. Totally calm. Totally calm right now, dude. He's the one being loud. Totally calm right now, dude. Totally calm. So quiet I can hear Rob peeing.
It is so quiet in here, Robbie.
That was a terrible impression. You really need to work on your visuals. I will break your fucking
Do it.
thing.
Break them.
No,
Come
you
on,
have to
do
do
it.
it tomorrow.
No, break them. Come on, break them. No, all four. Come on, break them. That's fine. Yeah, all four. Your hands are too sweaty to break them.
The cigarettes won't break.
Come on, break them.
It's too strong.
It's all four. He's got all four of them at once.
Too sweaty to break them.
Who's calling me? My dad's calling me. Hi, Dad. I'm good. I'm at Chris's on stream. Yeah. Oh, we're streaming us.
Ricky, take your darts out. Not
I mean,
just
yeah.
cigarette darts.
He's
These
my dad.
darts.
My dad says hello.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Glazer. Hey, Teddy. Teddy is the goodest boy and my favorite adopted
what's up?
brother.
Come, boy.
Good boy. So, do you guys see Seamus left the Discord?
It's because you bullied him. I know it comes from a good place because you're just making fun of a poverty franchise.
Yeah, I was only kidding around.
Yeah, you took it a little bit. You took it a little bit too seriously. That's another discussion.
Now, if that's the case, I'll message him in the morning.
I messaged him, but I think he was drunk. I was like, "Hey, man, you okay? Like, we're having fun in Discord or whatever." But like, he didn't really respond to it. So like,
I didn't mean it. I swear to God.
I know. You're having fun. I know you. I know you as a human being. I know you're having fun. That's not my concern.
If that's the case, I'll message him in the morning when I'm sober.
Just be like, "Hey, your poverty isn't franchise much
for now at least."
Yeah, you want to chip in the last 5 years. It's okay, I guess.
Yeah.
Teddy.
And yeah, the thing on Saturday that he sent when I was recapping.
That was so passive aggressive. That was not necessary on his part.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Like, I ain't even mad about it. Just more annoyed. That was the first thing I saw waking up. The morning.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Like, I don't blame you for like snapping off like that. Like, you would have every right to. I'd be pissed off if I saw that first thing in the morning too. But like, boys.
But yeah, I'll apologize to him in the morning.
It's all good.
I mean, he didn't remove me as a follower on Instagram, so that is that. No, he'll come around. He's still young, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Like what, 17, 18?
He's 18, yeah.
No, right on. Oh yeah, so my neighbor's kitty, her name is Millie.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as me and the lady step out for a smoke and a coffee, instantly runs over for pets. It's amazing.
Nice.
Every time.
Wow.
Makes my morning, or every time I go outside, so much better.
Wow.
Nothing better than a kitty running over for pets. Kitties aren't supposed to smell like cigarettes. Kitties are supposed to smell like kitties.
Oh, they're all getting control. It's getting traction. Needs to put his paw up.
Teddy's a Bichon, right?
Yeah, Bichon freeze.
Okay.
Bichonite.
Yeah, my godparents had the same breed.
They're a good breed of doggo.
They are. I miss my doggo too.
It seems like that's what you're doing.
She was a good doggo.
Good doggos.
Yeah. Had to put her down last year.
Oh.
Arthritis in both knees and hip dysplasia in both hips. Or wait, I think the arthritis was just in one knee, but she had hip dysplasia in both her hind hips. And just got to the point we had to pick her up, like physically lift her up to bring her outside, and yeah.
No, he also just texted me too, asking. I told him 10:30.
For what?
For wrapping up the stream. Y'all can hang out. No.
Yeah, unless you want, you can jerk off on your phone tonight, but you don't need your camera.
No,
You don't need your laptop.
No, dog. No. This is John Stutzos' house.
Yeah.
Not my house.
I rubbed one out before I came.
We can hang. We can hang out outside. We can hack darts and have beers and shit.
It's gonna be cold. We're gonna be hanging out in here. Just be quiet and stop trying to touch our nipples, so we have to yell at you.
Yeah, rubbed one out before I came, so I think I'm good.
I rubbed one out too.
Nice.
It doesn't matter. He's gonna go. He's already rubbed one out since the stream started. I'm sure.
False. Fake news. Fake news.
You want to call it Marathon Ontario?
Hey, Teddy, you know that we have the same microwave?
You want to see the microwave?
That was so good. And then I knew an instant, as soon as I saw that, I was like, that's you.
Oh yeah.
Best thing I've gotten ever on that thing. Yeah, it's funny. I'll tell you after stream, but this, you're gonna shit when I tell you.
I want shit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
You honestly didn't have to do that. There have been times when I've been hanging out with my buddy Corey. Dead of,
I mean, we've all been there to super warm beers.
dead of summer trunk beers that have been in its trunk for like 3-4 fucking weeks.
Or workaholics, that episode where they go with those new guys up on the roof, and then
You know, Teddy,
I'd love to have these hot roof beers with you.
if Dad didn't move you, I would have let you have that spot.
It's okay.
I swear to God, that's a Build-A-Bear sweater. I got the same sweater for like a little blue Westie that I built for my wife.
Have you guys seen the Air Force skit I Am Canadian?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't own a dog sled, not since it was repossessed.
Yeah, let's go, boys.
I tried, but it melted
melts in
the
the
first,
sun.
the first night I put it in a furnace. We believe in shaking hands, not giving the finger, unless, of course, it's to a politician.
We always used to, so every year, even when I was in house league, we used to do late fall tournament down in Amherst, Buffalo. And it was literally like usually only us and then a bunch of American teams.
I'm gonna Amherst my wrench in your butthole.
Exactly. It was shit, but yes, please. And we end up doing we end up talking with all the kids and shit like that. So and remember Rick Mercer Talks to Americans?
Yeah.
Rob, do you remember Rick Mercer Talks to Americans? The
Yeah.
special he'd do every once a year. So I would just
I
take
haven't
all
watched
those.
those videos
What's
in
it
a
like
long
up in
time.
Canada? I'm like, well, we just had to move out of the igloo and start in
Yeah, we just got the internet.
we're just getting like music from 10 years ago, and we had to convince all these kids from the States we were just like fucking ridiculous.
Or the one where he's applying to Mensa.
Yes.
I know, how long would you like to be a member for? About a minute and a half. And at the end, he's like, I don't want to join your club. Frankly, that's a relief. Best ever.
Best ever.
We are here. Chris is struggling. He needs water.
No.
He needs
No.
water.
No. Don't be our. No.
No, don't beat him. No. He can't even say a sentence. He needs water. Look at him. I can see him looking at me. He's just staring at me.
I'm
trying
going by
to go
what
for
John
my
and Lori
proposal.
Suits have been texting me all night.
Well, they should text me. They have my number. They know I'm more coherent than you at this point in the night.
I'd like to take this
I'm
moment.
not withholding the boys from drinking or having smoke.
Withholding. That's guys, we're fine.
I'm going
Put
by my
Chris to
parents.
bed, and we'll be.
No,
He's the
I'm
one
not.
making all the noise.
No.
I'd like to take this opportunity to say hi to my cousin Gordy. If he's still watching the stream. Hope you're doing good, bud, and I'll fucking see you when I get back.
Good man, calling out the. You just staying with the fam.
Oh yeah.
No, we still have 15 minutes, bro.
That's fine.
And
This is fine.
my cousin Gordy, he's the one I do sadistic sodomy with.
Nice.
Yes. I think I showed you guys.
Incestual sadistic sodomy. He's my cousin.
I promise I sound like a better version of Chris Barnes when I do gutturals, which I guess isn't saying much.
No, that's not. That's not.
Isn't that the guy from Lamb of God?
No, that's Randy.
Oh, Randy Bly. Yeah.
Randy Bly is a big True Gods.
Yeah, but wasn't he the
Chris
original
Barnes?
singer of Cannibal Corpse?
No.
Chris
Who was the one
Barnes
that
sounds
was
like
the
Chris
original
Barnes
singer?
was?
Roof, TNT.
Chris Barnes was the original singer of Cannibal Corpse.
For
And
like
he was-
the first 4 or 5 albums.
5 albums.
Yeah.
And then he was the one that was in Ace Ventura, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
that's.
6 Feet Under.
Because that would have been Tomb of the Mutilated tour, right?
Well, I don't know what they were doing. They were just it's a random show in LA for Ace.
Well, that's the thing. Jim wanted to do that so bad. They stopped filming. They didn't film that scene because they worked around Cannibal Corpse's touring schedule.
Well, it was just an actual set, so they
Yeah.
filmed the behind after, and then they. So in
Jim loves Cannibal Corpse and Napalm Death. Have you seen the one interview where he's like, I've been getting into this thrash metal music. There's this one band called Napalm Death. It's so absurd. They literally say,
Well, it's like you know Jim Brewer, right?
I believe so, yeah.
The one that does like the heavy metal comedy that does like the AC/DC voice perfectly. And
Oh, yeah.
He was the one that was in Half Baked. He was Brian the hippie with the shirt, the white guy that lived with them. Billy Bob Thornton, man.
Like the one who's almost perma-fried?
Yeah, exactly. That's him.
No way.
Yeah, no, that's Jim Brewer. So he has.
I had no idea.
He has a whole, his whole thing is like heavy metal stand up. So there's one Just for Laughs episode where they show his whole set, and he was like the night's host. And he comes out, he's like, man, I love AC/DC, man, I love AC/DC.
That's
They're just
awesome.
there, like, and he does all these voice impressions across rock, and then he even has a band behind him, so he'll launch into songs while they play the cover version of it, and he's the vocals. It's fucking great.
Gone Shooting and Show Business. Best AC/DC tunes. Shoot to Thrill is the most overrated. It's the most overrated AC/DC tune. Can't change my mind.
That's not even an overrated AC/DC tune.
I think it is. It's the one you hear on the radio all the time.
No, I love Thunderstruck and what it did, but that's their main.
Yeah.
That and
I'd rather. I guess it's just who I am. I'd rather listen to the deep cuts.
My first full AC/DC album that I got, not just singles, that my parents bought for me, and you'll appreciate this because I got it the same. So I got Razor's Edge AC/DC, Paranoid Black Sabbath, and
Money Talks, one of the most underrated tunes by AC/DC.
Yeah, oh,
Come on,
Mistress for Christmas is one of the best Christmas rock songs of all time, and they just put it on an album. It's not even but yeah, fucking Money Talks is great.
Shake Your Foundations.
It's
I got
whole
that.
thing is fucking.
I got
beautiful.
the Family Jewels thing.
Yep.
So many great videos. Jailbreak. If it's a long way.
All those. Okay, so I got the
Sin
Family
City,
Jewels
Riff
too,
Raff.
the CD DVD combo, right?
Yeah.
So
mine's just a DVD one.
Oh, okay. So they had a version of the CD where the backside, it was one of those double-sided ones you would get
the
where
ones that,
both were
flip
silver.
over.
Yeah. So the one side had a ring that says CD. The second side had a ring that said DVD. And it was, did you ever see that interview with Brian Johnson he's talking about when he got the AC/DC gig?
Don't think so.
So he's talking. He's like, I went out for this. I went out for this fucking gig and I did the interview and all that. And then
Where's he from again?
He's from Australia.
Oh yeah.
But
Oh, that makes
he's
sense
like,
then.
yeah, you know what? I went out for the interview and all that. I did the audition, and then he's like, I get a call from like a secretary, and she's like, you know that audition you did? I can't say who it was, but you got it. And he goes, which one are you talking about? I did a lot. She goes, I can't say the band's name, but the initials are ACDC. And it was the way he tells the story and the payoff of it was
I will
so
say,
fucking perfect.
There's a lot of underrated Brian Johnson tunes.
Well, that's
Rock and
everyone
Rolling
gave
Noise Pollution, Shake a
everything.
Leg.
No, honestly, you can look at AC/DC as two eras and love both of them.
Giving the
There's
Dog a
nothing-
Bone.
Back in Black was their first album with him. Like that was
Yeah.
the whole point.
That's the Way I Want to Rock and Roll.
Oh,
Heat Seeker.
Fuck,
Riff Raff.
so good.
Kissin' Dynamite. Shaker Foundation. Sinking Pink. Sink the Pink, sorry.
Wow, fuck, what was the
You Shook
one-
Me All Night Long.
What's that soft one about being on the road?
Not sure if I know that one.
It might have been Bon Scott, honestly. Can't remember that one, but that was basically AC/DC, and it was because of SARS stock.
Oh, okay.
And they hit like what 2006 or whatever.
2004.
Yeah, so whenever SARS stock happened, my dad got me super into classic rock. We watched it. We were laughing at Justin Timberlake getting bottles thrown at him. But then I started listening to AC/DC after that. That fall, we're in a tournament up in Grimsby, and we're at a hockey rink. And you know how some hockey rinks, they have the top shelves across everyone, but we're so young and short, we never see what's up there.
Mhm.
For some reason, I like reached up on top of it after a game, and AC/DC Live CD
Nice.
was just there. It was, oh my
Was it
god.
the Donington one or the
No,
If
it
You
was-
Want
it
Blood
was-
Live EP?
No, it was the actual live album they mixed. It's literally just called AC/DC Live.
Oh, okay.
It's so fucking good.
You know the song The Jack that's about getting the clap?
Yes. But
She was
that's a
wi-
Bon Scott.
She was wheeling and dealing, just doing her thing. But how was I to know she's been dealt with before? Never had a royal flush, but I should have known from that tattoo on her left leg. And the cars were on the right. She had the hand to bring me down, and she played it right. She's got the jack.
Oh, I love the
That's
slow
such a-
blues.
That's such a heavy blues riff. I
Well,
love
even like even Dirty Deeds was
Mm.
more blues overall.
Even
It
though-
was fucking great.
it.
I
Even though
loved
the
it.
AC/DC drumming on every song is essentially the same.
Well, it's Pete. Like the way they said
Phil
it was. Well, it's Phil Rudd, but there was also Pete Best. No, Best was the other. It's Rudd. Rudd was like the fucking. Someone did it. I think it's literally Jim Brewer, like
Mhm.
talking about AC/DC, and I was like, that drummer just didn't have to do anything.
No.
Like, it wasn't about him. It was just like pure simple beats.
Yes.
Honestly, now that I think about it and look at it,
7 minutes.
he's
Dude,
totally.
My dad's texting me. This is not my house.
Are we too loud? Like we're still gonna be sitting here.
We're going to be hanging out. My dad's texting me. We're being too loud right now. Don't be slapping me. Come on.
Yeah, Glaze. Just goes to show with Paul Rudd just doing the same beat.
Tell me not to do something.
Every song. You can really do a lot with just one drum beat and a really creative guitarist.
And that's what I get.
You've been great. He's been Glaze. I've been Chris. He's been Rob. Thank you so much for hanging out.
Nice to
If
meet
you
you.
want to go on www.thrash.ca, you can pre-order Canvas Leafs hockey jerseys and Thrashketball basketball hockey jerseys. $2 from each purchase will be matched by us and donated to the Canadian Tire Jumpstart Foundation in an effort to provide an inclusive space to help kids overcome recreational barriers and financial barriers to provide an inclusive space for sporting and recreation for all. And because medals for all, hockey's for all. Stop fucking
And
slapping
remember,
me.
expose your nostrils.
Close your nostrils.
Get out of here before he ends it.